namaste. Welcome to Greet Tarot. So how are you? I hope you enjoyed your new year. I hope you had a blast. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the decks that I'll be using in this reading will also be listed in the description box below. Okay. The first message of this year. So the messages from light beings of light. So what they want you to know right now. So that is going to be the topic for today. So remember, these are general readings. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch this reading, might have a message for you guys. Okay. So I have 3 groups for you guys. I have kept 3 candles. So choose that calls to you intuitively. Okay. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your intuition, then choose a candle or the image that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so for group number 1, we have this orange candle. For group number 2, we have the green candle, tea light candle. For group number 3, it's the purple tea light. So take your time. If you need more time, pause the video and then go to the description box, click your timestamp and watch the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen this card as well as this orange candle, let's see what is your message from the light beings. Messages from the light beings. Okay, so what they want you to know right now. So let me just cleanse. I feel like cleansing. Maybe you need to also do some cleansing. Okay, so if you have a Palo Santo or a sage, cleanse your energy. Or even just, I feel like taking a walk barefoot will be very helpful for you guys at this time. I don't know, like connecting with Mother Earth is very important for you guys right now. I feel like that is what your light beings are telling you. You have the light that you need to shine. So maybe you are stopping your own light in a way. Yeah, so maybe you have the light is inside of you, but because you are overworking things, maybe you are not trusting your instincts. So it's time to trust your instincts. It's time to trust your intuition. In a way, I feel like maybe with this orange color, you know, sacral chakra also, there is I feel like maybe you have a lot of capabilities, you have a lot of talents, but you don't trust it fully now also. So this is a time to trust your own instincts. This is a time to believe in yourself. Major things are activating in your life. That is also, I feel like a lot of activation is happening. Your intuition is getting better and better. I feel like you can feel it. But somehow, somewhere you doubt yourself and judge yourself. Sometimes you're very harsh on yourself. So you feel like you have to do all the work. Maybe it's because of your family patterns or something like that. But there is this light that inside, that is there, that wants to shine, but you are stopping it in some way. So let that limited belief go, let that trust issues go. To believe in yourself, guys. Believe in yourself. That's very important here for you guys. The first message I'm getting is like, you are the, look, with the tiger, you have the power. You have the power to do whatever you want to do. You know, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in your life, but you feel like that you will not be able to achieve. Oh, if I do this, I have to work hard, then only I will be able to achieve. You know, sometimes while resting also we can create. So maybe you need to let go of that limited belief where you felt like that you have to do that hard work, that we cannot do the smart work. Maybe it's time to do the smart work right now rather than hard work, you know. I feel like for some of you, you have problem receiving also. Like maybe you do like maybe you work for 1 hour and you get like double wage or something like that, and you're like, no, I cannot take this much money because I haven't worked that much, right? So right, for some of you that is also there. So maybe problem in receiving is there. So maybe you need to let go of that things. That is just a limited belief. Universe is so abundant, right? It's just the limited belief that we have. We feel like that we cannot have that. And that's why it's just a limited belief that you need to let go of. Okay. And we have majestic eminence, priestess, divine feminine, both, right? Look, both. And divine feminine energy is like, divine feminine is someone who rests, right? She's in this receiving mode. It's the yin energy, right? Yeah, it's the time to receive the things. It's time to rest. It's time to allow your intuition to flow. It's time to, sometimes we need to wait things to happen. Like when we get pregnant, we cannot force things. We cannot hurry things, right? We have to wait. We have to nurture it. We have to take care of ourselves. That is when we birth to something new, something exciting, something that is that gives us so much happiness. That's the thing. That's the energy for you guys. Maybe you have planted the seeds. Maybe you're doing the work. So don't overwork. Give some time. Be patient. Take the rest. Nothing is going to go away from you guys. But somehow, somewhere, you are stopping your own light to shine because you feel like you're not worthy. Let go of that limited belief. It's okay to receive. It's okay. Divine is giving you. It's like sometimes I have seen people doing this, they may get a good opportunity and they're like, no. Like maybe they're getting an offer to live in a big home. And they're like, no, this small home is good for me. I don't want this big home. Like universe is giving you bigger space. But you're like, no, I don't want. I'm okay with the small. Right? Sometimes we do that. Don't let that happen. Whenever you get an opportunity, if you feel it like, yes, I need to take it, go for it. Don't let that limited belief, that fear come in between. Okay? So that's very important. And with this divine feminine, a lot of secrets I feel like it's going to be revealed to you about yourself that you don't know, or maybe about your family as well. Some sort of secrets are going to be out. Okay? Yeah, that's also I'm getting. And because of it, you will be understanding why you feel like this, why you have this limited belief, why you feel that you're not worthy enough. It's because of your family patterns maybe, and I feel like you're letting go of that family pattern and moving forward. Okay, so I feel like you are the one who is going to make that change. Okay, that is the thing. I feel like you're going to shine your light. You're going to trust your intuition, and as well as this is a message to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and go with the flow. Like the tiger, when they go to hunt, they like look at it, they take the time to decide who they need to hunt, and then they just go for it, right? So take your time, rest, relax, plan, and then take action. It will come. It will be for your good. Okay, so don't be afraid to take rest. Don't be afraid when things are not working, when things are not moving fast enough. Don't be afraid. This is a period where you need to relax, be in your divine feminine. It's okay to receive. Don't stop your light from shining. Like maybe because of your parents, you feel like that you cannot overdress to a function, because not everyone is going to overdress. So I can also not overdress. I have to be that simple. Like maybe you want to overdress, but because no one in your family does, so you feel like you shouldn't do it. Like sometimes we stop ourselves, right? Because of other people. Don't let that happen. Okay, do what you want to do. Trust your intuition, because you're very in touch with your intuition. But there is only one problem here, that you don't trust it enough. So trust it. Okay, believe in it. Believe in yourself. It's something regarding your childhood also. I feel like that you're letting go of, or maybe you need to release it. Okay. And I feel like with this 27 number as well, maybe 27 is your age, or it can be also like 9 number. It's you're completing this cycle. You're ending something. Like you're finally gaining that confidence, believing in yourself. Maybe you didn't believe in yourself. You didn't feel worthy, but finally you are learning that lesson and feeling like, yes, I can receive this thing. I am, like sometimes we feel like that we are not worthy enough to receive. Now you're feeling like, yes, I'm worthy enough to receive. I can receive that gift because universe is giving me that gift. Why why should I say no to something so beautiful, right? So I feel like that here. And look, open your heart. That is what you need to do. So I feel like many of you, your heart chakra is healing. I feel like, look, again, the number 9 is there. So completion of a cycle, you're learning a lesson, you're mastering something. Maybe you're mastering some talents or skills. Okay, believe in your abilities. Okay, guys, don't feel that you're not worthy or you're not good at what you do. You're the best. Okay, so even though if you feel like things are moving slow, that doesn't mean that you're not good. It's just sometimes, good things take time sometimes, and it's okay. Okay, don't feel like that you will not get what you want. You will. Okay, so shine your light, open your heart, don't be afraid to vulnerable. So if you have someone around you who you feel like they will listen to you, share your feelings, don't keep it to yourself. Maybe in the childhood, maybe, you know, when you used to cry, your parents might have told you, oh no no, don't cry, why are you crying for so small things, you know, sometimes and maybe that's why you feel like that, that your feelings will not be heard, so mostly you keep it to yourself. But it's okay to open up, it's okay to open up to a friend. They will listen to you. There are people who will listen to you, who wants to listen to you. Okay, so don't stop yourself, share it, share it. If you have someone new in your life, if you have a partner, share it, share it. If you feel that connection with them, if you trust them, share it. Okay, it's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to cry, it's okay to cry, it's okay to share that small fears you have with someone. Or maybe if you feel like that you don't have anyone, you can share it to your spirit guides, you can share it to your angels, you can share it to the beings of light, right? That's what I'm getting. I feel like your heart center is opening up. So be kind to yourself, say that good, you know, say that positive affirmations to yourself. So what I feel like that you are finally loving yourself, finally feeling worthy. That's what is happening for many of you. You're finally like, yeah, I matter. Maybe you thought that, you know, you don't matter to anyone or anything, that you're just a baggage. No, now you're like, no, I matter, I have certain abilities that people need, I will be helpful. You know, you feel like that, yes, I'm worthy, you're feeling that, I'm getting that energy. And if you are not, this is a message that you're worthy. Nurture yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, because when we take care of ourselves, that is when we are able to take care of others. Okay, yeah, be kind to yourself, say kind words to yourself, believe in yourself. That's what you need to do right now. Okay, that's what the angels, your light of light beings want you to know right now. Okay, so open your heart to someone. So maybe for some of you, there is a person who wants you to open your heart, but you're not opening your heart. Maybe it's time to open that heart. Maybe it's time to share that secrets. Maybe some secrets you have deep inside, maybe it's time to share it. Share it. Yeah, I feel like spirit guides is telling, share those secrets, tell it, take it out from your heart, don't suppress that anymore. Maybe speak up for yourself. Maybe you have something to say to your parents, like, and you're suppressing it. Maybe it's time to share that as well. Don't worry about the outcome, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself. Okay, sometimes we feel like, oh my god, if I say this, how bad, they will feel hurt, they will feel bad. But sometimes, you know, you need to share those things. Sometimes you need to take that stand for yourself. It's okay to cry, it's okay to be vulnerable. You don't have to act strong all the time, right? Sometimes being vulnerable is the most strongest thing to do, right? So many people are afraid to be vulnerable, right? Isn't it? So it's okay to be vulnerable. Share your truth. And I even feel like some truth is going to be revealed to you guys that will make you understand that you are not the problem. It's not that you're not good enough, or it's not that you're not worthy enough. It's just the limited belief that was given to you by your parents or by your ancestors, right? Yeah, we have ancestral realm, karmic release. Yeah, that's what is releasing, the limited beliefs. You're letting go of the limited beliefs that was given to you by your family or by your ancestors. Maybe this is a pattern that is happening in your family. You're the one who is going to stop that. You're the one who is releasing yourself from it, and because of it, you will be able to heal yourself, and you will be able to heal others as well. You know, sometimes the information you have, not everyone has that information. So you are the chosen one, I feel like, in your family to change that pattern. And your ancestors are by with you. They are maybe then, like, after they have passed on, they are understanding the mistake they did, and now through you they want to change it, right? So that's why it's like, it's important to trust your intuition, to trust your own ideas, to work on those ideas, to be able to share that truth. Don't be worried about the judgment that other people will give you. Don't be worried about it. You know, People will say, if people will say, they sometimes there will be naysayers, and it's okay. You shouldn't care about that. Okay, all you need to care is to share your truth, share your light, to let go of those limited beliefs that is stopping you from your ultimate good, right? And yes, this healing is happening right now. The ancestral healing, the patterns that was in your family, that's what is shifting for you guys this new year. Okay, maybe in your family everyone, no one expresses themselves, they just do what you have been told to do. They are not allowed to express, right? You have to just follow like a sheep. You cannot stand out, but you are here to stand out. You are not in, you're into go with the crowd. You are here to stand out, and that's what it is. So yeah, there is this healing happening for you guys, and you're changing the pattern. But be kind to yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself. Maybe your mother didn't take care of herself. That's why, when we don't take care of ourselves, we are not able to give that love to others. We are not able to know what others are going through, because we have so much of hurt inside, and we are not loving ourselves. So we cannot feel that, right? We cannot feel that kindness, compassion. We cannot blame them as well, because they have also gone through a lot in their life. Our parents, maybe your parents don't understand things like you understand, and sometimes parents feel like that they know everything, they have experience, but that's not the case sometimes, isn't it? And even though you are young, you have so much of wisdom that they don't have. Maybe at first they might not accept it, but definitely they will understand you. Things are going to heal. It's like you're healing yourself, then you're healing your mother, your parents, like your sisters. I feel like that is happening here. There is a major shift happening in your family through you. And so don't, it's like, stand up for yourself, believe in yourself, be confident, okay? Don't give up. There might be people who might not understand you right now. It's okay. Don't care too much, okay? It's not you, it's them. It's them, it's their limited belief. And we have this earth spirit stability, yes. I feel like for some of you it's related to finances. Maybe your family has like they will never have enough money, they will never be rich, or maybe you are the one who is going to change that. Or maybe they have problem with abundance, right? Oh, we cannot have that big home. Oh, why? Like maybe your parents told that money doesn't grow on trees, like that, whenever you wanted something, oh, that is not in our hands, we cannot buy that, we are not that kind of people, we cannot have that, maybe they told you. But finally you are changing that. Finances wise, I feel like there is a healing happening. Or maybe for some of you, I even feel like that you used to shift homes a lot. Maybe your parents didn't have a home, like you used to rent homes and shift home all the time, so you never felt home. Like even when you feel like this is your home, then you have to shift to another home, so you never felt stable. Sometimes I feel like, and because of it you had a lot of limited beliefs. You maybe because of it you feel like you will never have a home, you will never be stable. But that's what is shifting. You're going to feel stable, you're going to feel secure. Maybe you never felt protected in your own home. Maybe you never felt that you will you felt like maybe the things that you own might be taken away from you. So that's not happening anymore. That's what is healing. You're healing that thing. And this is a time where you need to spend some quality time with Mother Earth, like with this divine feminine. When you're in Mother Earth, you receive a lot of guidance, you receive a lot of calmness, peacefulness. So spend some quality time there, okay? And I even feel if you're single, maybe for some of you this is related to relationship as well. Maybe you have seen your parents fight a lot. You feel like that relationship will not work for you guys. Maybe you will never have a stable relationship, but that's also is shifting for you guys. So all you need to do is to believe in yourself, be confident, and feel worthy that yes, you are here to receive good, only good, okay? And there is a lot of infinite abundance in the universe, right? Understand that there's so much, and you have all the right to receive all the abundance. And yes, there is stability coming into your life when you heal that patterns. I feel like you're healing your past. That's what this ancestral pattern is, what is healing. And I even feel like in your family, maybe you were not allowed to express, like if you wanted to color your hair something, maybe you wanted permission for that, or maybe you want to wear a type of dress, you were not allowed. So I feel like you're standing up for yourself, you're doing what your siblings didn't do, like maybe they didn't have that courage. Uh, you're the one who is making the change, you have the courage to stand out. Yeah, things are changing for you guys. We have this 14 number and 5, and we had the 9 number as well, right? Yes, winter, your needs will be taken care of. That is what I feel. With this winter also, you have this feeling of like you will be left out, that you will not have a home, you will be out in the cold, no one will take care of you. It's not correct. This is a feeling, this is the limited feeling that you had. As I told, because it can be something related to your past. Maybe you have gone through a lot of financial loss, financial issues. Maybe you were not cared when at the young age. Maybe your parents used to work hard, so no one was there to look at you, look at home, no one used to care for you. So maybe there is a chance you might feel like, oh my god, if I do this, if I do something different from what my parents tell me, or what my siblings tell me, I might feel left out. Maybe they will not care for me. So there is this limited view you have this fear of feeling left out. What if they don't care? I feel like this is what is you need to let go of. Don't feel that. Love yourself, take care of yourself. You will not be left out, okay? Understand that. You will be stable. You will have people who will care for you. That's what I'm getting. There will be someone who will take care of your needs. And I even feel like that your your angels are there for you. Spirit guides are there for you. So don't worry, you will not be left out. Your needs will be taken care of. That's what I'm getting. What you need will be taken care of, okay? So don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be, so for some of you, what if I take this step? What happens? Sometimes we have that feeling when we go into the unknown. So don't worry about the unknown. You're going to soar high with this eagle. Your limited view is what you're letting go of, and that is what you need to let go of. I feel like that. So there is a lot of letting go of. You're letting go of this ancestral patterns. You're taking stand for yourself. You're doing something that you want to do, okay? If you don't have a job right now, I even feel like you will get a job that will be very, very stable, that will provide your needs, okay? And I'm even feeling like you are going to do something that you love doing. So repose, pause, respite, time out with this divine feminine. Sometimes we feel like that we have to be on the go. We have to work hard. It's okay. With this winter also, it's also the time of relaxation, right? It's a time to connect with Mother Earth, to stay still, to contemplate, right? The things that are not necessary, letting go of that, taking that time out, taking that break. Maybe for you guys, it's like your parents told, we cannot take break. We have to constantly work. That is what it's shifting for you guys. You can take break. While sleeping, you can create money. That passive income for some of you, that is also what's coming through here. Okay, don't worry to rest. Sometimes while resting, we can create, because when we rest, when we relax, we are in the flow, we are in the vortex, right? It's not only about doing. Yes, we need to take action. I'm not saying that without action nothing will happen, but sometimes we overdo things. Everything should be in balance. And now for you guys, maybe it's winter season and this message has been coming out. So maybe you have been working. Maybe it's time to listen to your divine feminine. It's time to balance the energies. So take a time out, okay? It's important to take care of your needs. Take a time out. If you can go for a vacation, good, okay? And listen, there's so much guidance and messages from the light beings. They want to say things. So when you are in this go, when you are in this busy task, doing the same old, you're not able to receive that guidance. So maybe take a step back, Go in outside nature, connect with Mother Earth Gaia. Just look in the sky. Just if it's raining, look at the rain. Enjoy that rain. Have a cup of tea. Relax. You're going to get that guidance. You're going to get that solution, creative ideas, and believe in those ideas. Okay? Yeah, look, the divine director, intervention and purpose. So whatever is happening in your life is because spirit wants to happen that, and it's for your own highest good. So if you're encountering a challenge, or if someone in your family is making you feel like I even feel like there is someone in your family who is making your life a little bit little bit like maybe they're very toxic. They say something that you don't like. Maybe they try to put you down. So maybe it's time to let go of these kind of people as well. Okay? And I feel like you are understanding a lot of truth about others as well, the people, the problem people, and you're letting go of them. And whatever is happening in your life, don't worry, you're at the correct time, at the correct place. Everything will be taken care of. So don't be afraid to go into the unknown, because you are taken care of. Look, divine intervention is occurring. You know that you're being guided. You're guided. So listen to your intuition, because you're getting that guidance, very strong guidance. Okay? Happiness is your purpose. You're here to be happy and make others happy. I feel like when you're happy, you automatically make others happy. Your smile is very beautiful. I feel like the people who are watching pile number 1, your smile is very beautiful, but maybe you don't smile that often. Maybe you feel like that your smile is not beautiful because someone told you that your smile is not beautiful, and because of that you feel like that you cannot smile. Maybe you cannot show your teeth. It's not that. You're beautiful. Everything about you is beautiful. So smile and be happy, because your future looks bright. But just take care of your needs, love yourself, do that self-care, and don't let others demotivate you in any form. Okay? Let them go. Let that naysayers go. Yeah, we have 5 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Look at this. With this 5 of Wands, there is this conflict inside of you. What if I don't work? What if I wait patiently? If this will come or not? The hard work that I'm paying is will come or not? I've been working hard. Yes, whatever you're working hard on, it's going to come. Your hard work is definitely going to pay. So be patient. Don't be in this energy of up and down. What if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? No, you're being guided. You're being guided. That's what the message is for you guys right now. From the light beings, they are telling you that you're guided. You don't have to fight with yourself. You don't have to fight with others. All you need to do is be patient right now. All your hard work is going to pay off. Okay? So whatever seeds that you have planted, it's going to grow slowly. But instead of telling bad things to yourself, say that good things. Like with this 5 of Wands, sometimes we feel like, oh my God, what if I'm doing wrong? Am I worthy enough? Yes, you're worthy enough. So say that positive affirmations. Look in the mirror. I feel like you need that to say that, right? Or if you don't like doing that, just wear something that you love. Just do makeup if you want to, right? Don't care about what others will say. That's what you need to let go of. Let go of that naysayers. There will be someone who will not like our work. There will be someone who will have to say something bad, because it's their problem. It's not you. Understand that, okay? And your hard work is reaping. Your hard work is reaping. The stability that you want is coming. Don't worry. The things that you have been waiting for is coming. Just wait. Just relax. Be patient, okay? So that's the message for you guys. Let's see the charms. Where's the message for group number 1? Messages from the light beings. Like, yeah, trust your intuition here. Again, I told you, the divine feminine energy. Trust your intuition. You're here to shine. Look, we have the 2 cats. And cats are that independent. They're so independent, and that's what you're going. Independence, that psychic energy. You have this clairvoyant energy. Your clairvoyance is very, very strong. That is your gift. Trust it. Trust your intuition, right? Trust your intuition, guys. And maybe for some of you, cancer sign also, and cancer sign is also about very intuitive energy. And yes, healing is happening in your roots, in your ancestors. That is what I'm getting. So you're going to be in a place where you will feel safe, where you feel like home. You're not going to be in a place where you don't feel like that home vibes. You're going to be with those kinds of people where you feel happy. And I even feel like for some of you, going to move out from your parents' house. If your parents' house is very toxic, maybe you're moving out on your own. That's going kind of happening here, and you can do it. You can do it. You have that strength. You have that courage. Okay, and yes, you can make it happen. You can go solo. You can do it by yourself. You're the lion. This Leo, you have this passion. Follow that passion. Don't let anyone tell you that your passion is not worthy enough. No, don't let that happen. Maybe you have a passion in music, something like that. Okay, so go for it. Okay, don't stop because other people don't believe in you. That doesn't mean that you don't have to believe in yourself. It's their energy. It's because of their limited belief that they are not believing in you. It's not you are not the problem. Understand that. It's them, right? And for others, whenever you listen to good music, you feel very relaxed. You get your answers through music. That is also I'm getting, like whenever you listen to a song, maybe the lyrics of the song might give you a message. So through that you get guidance. That is also I'm getting here. And look, interestingly, you got 2 cats. Isn't it amazing? Like, you're very psychic and you're very independent. You can do things independent. You can make your decisions. The divine feminine. This divine feminine is very strong for you guys. You're receiving a lot of guidance. Trust it, okay? Trust it. Let go of your past. Don't be in the past. Don't let that past... maybe your parents have said something to you in your past, and because of that you carry that within yourself. It's time to fix it, and that's what it's happening. You're fixing it. You're fixing that pattern, right? And you're going to fly high with these birds. You're freeing yourself from that limited beliefs. Yeah, you're freeing yourself. I see that you're freeing yourself. You're on the process of freeing yourself from this kind of limited beliefs, and there is so much more that you haven't seen. There's so much infinite possibilities for you guys right now. And then we have C, R and H. These might be the initials. Okay, so that's all the message for you guys, group number 1. Hope you had a good day. I hope you have a lovely year. So just believe in yourself. Keep on believing in your own magic. And I am even getting this message. Maybe you're someone who love to watch these children movies, and you feel like that you shouldn't watch those movies because you're an adult. It's okay to watch movies, kids movies. If it makes you happy, watch them. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 1. Bye bye, take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this green candle, let's see what is the message for you guys from your light beings. So we have this green color here, and green color is always related to healing, abundance, prosperity. So that's what is happening for you guys. That is the message from light beings. It is a time to access that abundant energy. So that is going to be for you guys. So yeah, like universe is like, take this, so receive it. Okay, with gratitude, receive those things. Sometimes because of our limited beliefs, we don't receive it because we are like, no, we don't want that. We want this way. We want that way, right? So sometimes you need to be open. Sometimes things comes in different ways, different. Sometimes what maybe we have a plan and universe have a bigger plan for us. We don't see that. Sometimes what we wish for might come in a different way, and it will be better than what you hoped for. That's what I'm getting. So don't be caught up like, I want this thing this way only, I want this to happen this way only. So be open to everything. That is what I'm getting for you guys. Okay, so maybe you are a little bit stubborn. I'm getting the stubborn energy from some of you, like, I want this thing in this way. So maybe if you're manifesting a person, don't be caught up on a specific person. Sometimes yeah, sometimes we are very caught up on this person, I want this person. So maybe the idea is for you guys is to have a happy marriage or happy good life. Maybe that person might not give you, but sometimes we feel like that I want this person only. So maybe for some of you, you need to have that open mind, because there is so much good that you can receive when we have that open mind. So don't be stubborn. I'm getting like you need to let go of that, because we have this releasing energy as well, like purification, spiritual cleansing, and letting go. So there is so much more that you can get. Maybe you have this view, this limited view. Group number one also had this. I have been seeing like my messages have been like this only, like the collective, different piles where this message is all about a little bit similar. So that's also for group number one. Also we had this limited belief, and for you guys also, you have certain limited beliefs that you need to let go of, or maybe specific people, or maybe a person from your past that you need to let go, so you can move forward and you can get that abundance that you deserve, that happy life that you deserve, right? So it's time to let go of certain things. It's time to purify that. Maybe for some of you, you have certain toxic behavior that you need to let go of, some sort of addictions that you need to let go of, so you can have more things in your life. Maybe for some of you, this is the limited view that you have, that I can have this thing, this much only. Just don't limit yourself to certain things. Universe is so abundant, and this is a time for that, I feel like. So you need to let go of. So first thing, yeah, this is new year, and this is the best time to let go of the things that is not serving you for your highest good. Let go of those addiction that is not helping you in any way. Maybe it can be the overuse of social media for some of you, getting into this negative news. Maybe it's time to do that. Declutter declutter your social media page. Maybe for some of you, it is like not using social media for 1 month. It can be also something that you need to do. Or maybe you want to get productive, and because of social media you're not getting productive. Maybe it's time to release that thing that is stopping you from your own growth. What is that? If it's a friend that is stopping you from your own growth, maybe it's time to think about yourself. It's okay to think about yourself. Maybe there is a very demanding friend, or maybe all they take from you and they never give you anything. Maybe it's time to think, is this person for my highest good? Is this person giving me anything? When there is no equal give and balance, then it's not good. It's not good for you, for your own soul. So maybe it's time to let go of that thing, right? I'm getting certain habits for you guys. Taking care of yourself more every day, not doing that people pleasing. Okay, getting rid of addictions. Maybe you have certain addictions that is not good for you. Maybe there is some sort of procrastination you have. Maybe you are students and you want to pass an exam, but there is this procrastination, or the social media is coming in between, where you waste your time. So maybe there is something that you need to let go of. So while you're preparing your vision board, or if you're writing those lists, it's important that you let go of these habits. It's good to make that plans for yourself, but at the same time you need to work on this thing. What is that thing that you need to release right now? Maybe some sort of resentment towards someone, some sort of anger that you have to someone. Make it's a year where you need to be like, yeah, I should get less angry, right? I shouldn't get angry on some small things. Maybe you need to make up your mind, right? Maybe I should understand people. Like maybe I should talk to people. Like what is that you need to let go of? What is that thing that is blocking your success? That is what you need to let go of. For many of you, I feel it's a negative thinking that you have about yourself, or maybe you're stubborn that I want this thing this way only. Maybe you need to release that. Or maybe for some of you, you want this specific person, but maybe this person is not good for you, right? Sometimes it's important, like when you're doing a ritual, but it's important that you ask for universe the thing that gives you happiness, like a balanced relationship, equal relationship, the partner where this partner is loving you, taking care of you, where you are loving not yeah, that's what you need to do right now. Okay, don't be very specific also. I'm getting here for some of you. Look, with this hummingbird, look at the joy, look at the world through this positive eye. Maybe you are getting a little bit negative right now. Maybe you need to release that. So what is that you need to release? Maybe light a candle, but this is light a candle, let go of the things that is not serving you. Okay, and write those things that you want in your life. but with an open mind. That's very important, with an open mind. Okay, so yeah, let's see. We have cosmic emerald, and we have number 5 and number 4, right? So with that green, again the green color, look at the green color here. So with this green, there is a lot of infinite abundance that is waiting for you, but all you need to do is to open your heart, like create perfect health, access divine abundance. So for some of you, I even feel like that something regarding your health, maybe you're not taking care of your health, maybe you're not eating properly, maybe you're starving, maybe you want this shape, so you're starving yourself, you're not giving that nutrition to your body. No, don't do that. Okay, so it's time to eat healthy, it's time to eat in moderation, it's time to do everything in moderation. That's something I'm getting. Moderation is the key for you guys right now. If you're students, study in moderation. It's not the time to not sleep and just study. It will not help you. So you need to have this perfect health also. You have to have that health so you can keep on moving forward. When we have that health, that is when we have the energy to do the things, right? If you're not feeling healthy, if you're feeling tired all the time, how you're going to perform, right? So it's important that you take care of your health, your well-being. So this should be your major priority, and there is something that you need to release, because maybe that is affecting your health in some way. It can be a junk food, that you're overeating junk food, or what is it? Or it can be this negative mindset. Health is not only about food, it is about the data we consume, the information we consume, what information you need, what type of thinking you have, our thoughts. It is all related to our health. So yeah, that's also important. So declutter the things that is not good for you right now. Okay, maybe it's time to let go of certain people as well. And there is, look, we have this access divine abundance. There is so much abundance available for you guys, but you are limiting yourself. And when we limit ourselves, that much only we will see, right? If you are in a place where you stay in a house, but there is the beach there outside your house, but you are like, no, there is no beach. If you're thinking like, there is no beach, so you're not going to find that beach anyways. But you're like, yes, there is a beach, I'm going to find it. So you go out, look at it, all the direction, you will find the beach. But if you're not looking for the beach, how you're going to find the beach? So you need to look for the things, right? So there is some certain things that you feel like you will not have. So if you feel like you will not have it, how you're going to have it, right? So that's the thing that you need to release. Release this old mindset, release this negative pattern. Okay, and there's a lot of things that is available for you guys at this time, this new year. So keep an open mind, go for the things, think big about yourself, let go of that limited beliefs, let go of that patterns that is not helping you, let go of that thinking that is not helping you. Maybe it's your thoughts, negative belief that is stopping you from your success, your growth, to find that abundance, to become prosperous, right? This is your time. And you can find it. That's what the message is from your light beings right now. Okay, there's so much joy available to you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready to access that thing? Okay, then let's see what else. Wait a second, guys. I had to stop because my storage was full, so I had to delete certain files. So, and it just goes with your reading, right? We were talking about letting go of things, and yes, so sometimes when our mobile, like when the storage is full, right, then we'll not be able to film because there is no space available. So right, for you guys also like that, you have to delete that old files, and because of those old files, new cannot come. So when you delete that old files, then only you will be able to upload those new files, right? So that's the energy here, to let go of the old so new can come. And it's so exciting that this happened in your pile, right? Yeah. Look, we have this courage here. You have the courage, you can do it. You have the strength to let go of the things that is not helpful for you guys at this moment. That is what your spirit guides, your angels, beings of light wants you to know right now. You have the strength, you can do it. You can let go of these people, you can let go of this negative beliefs. You can do that. You have the courage, and you're going to transform so beautifully. You're going to grow with this 3 number. You're going to grow, you're going to expand. And growth sometimes it's little bit it's not so easy. We have to learn a lot of things, right? But it's something that will be the best for you guys, and you're going to transform into this beautiful butterfly. You have that strength. Don't feel like that you don't have the strength or the courage, or you feel like that yeah, I cannot do this, I cannot quit this thing, I'm so addicted to this thing. You have the courage, you can come out of it. Okay, understand that. And yes, for some of you it's time to retreat, recharge, maybe go to a place, maybe go to a favorite place of yours with this Shambhala initiations, retreating to recharge, turning trusting in the process and dharma. So for some of you it's time to go to a place, your favorite place. If you are away from home, maybe you can go to your childhood place if you like that place, or maybe to a favorite spot that gives you a lot of good vibes, maybe to a friend of yours who gives you that good energy, right? Or maybe to a temple, maybe to a church, maybe to a mosque. Wherever you feel good, it's time to go and recharge. It's time to relax, it's time to take a step back, right? It's time to connect with your inner temple for some of you. Yeah, because of your addiction, because you're thinking that universe will not give me the things that I want, I have to do this, I have this, I want this, becoming stubborn. So maybe there is something that you need to release. And when we release the old, that is when the new can come in, and as well we feel good, right? We can trust ourselves. When we release that old resentments, old patterns, old thinking, or the belief that you have about yourself, that is going to shift, right? So sometimes it's like when a person wants to lose weight, they think that no, whatever I do, I will not lose weight. It's the thinking. But here you can do it. All you need to do is trust yourself and let go of that vision that you have, that you will not be able to do it. Instead, trust yourself, trust the process, and go it. Take action every day, you will be able to do it. Okay, so that's the thing I'm getting here. I don't know, I'm getting this golden temple. Maybe you're planning to visit the golden temple. If you are, this is a very specific message. Go for it, okay? This will give you a lot of peace and happiness, okay? Or maybe for some of you, you are wanting to visit a place in Himalayas or something. Go for it. It will give you so much of relaxation. Or maybe you have this goal that you want to go there, or maybe it's in your list, maybe it's in your travel plans. Do that. Look, believe. When you believe in yourself, no one can come in between you. You will be able to fly high. You will be able to make your dreams come true, right? Interestingly, we have the number 3 here. You can see this, number 3. Then we have the number 4. 3 plus 1, 4. It reduces to 4. And then we have 32. This is number 5. So you have 3, you have 4, you have 5. So when you like, yes, I can do it. When you make that choice that yes, I'm able to do it, I'm going to let go of this old habit of me, old version of myself, I'm not happy with this, so I'm going to go for it, I'm going to make it happen. That is when the things will start happening for you guys, and you will be able to access that divine abundance. So first you need to be like yes. If you have already said that yes and you're going to go for it, no one can come in between, and you will achieve what you want to achieve. Okay, and it will be better than you expected. That's what I'm getting for you guys here, group number 2. But you need to make that choice. Yeah, identity. It's about yes, what do you want from life, who you are. Maybe you forgot with this things, this negative mindset of who you are, what you want to become. Or maybe because of the stubborn energy, you are like you're wanting to become someone else that you're not. So who are you? What do you want? Do you want to go with the crowd, or you want to be you? You want to do the things that you like, or you want to just follow the crowd, or you want to be in this competitive field, right? Or maybe with these addictions that you have forgotten yourself. So it's time to ask yourself, who am I? What I want? What are my goals? Why? Maybe for some of you, losing hope, and you need to ask yourself why I started this in the first place. And then believe in it and keep on moving forward. Yeah? Recognition, self-awareness, examine. So maybe for some of you, you need to examine what is going wrong. What is the thing that is blocking your success? What is the thing? What is the habit that is coming in between, where you cannot focus? So take time to recharge and ask yourself these questions. That is what your light beings are telling you to do right now. She's looking at the, like it's like, what is that goal? Who are you? What do you want? Right? Are you wearing a mask now? Are you being authentic to yourself right now? What is that thing? What is it? That's what you need to ask, because there is so much abundance that is available to you guys and you're not seeing it right now. So you need to examine all the things. What is that thing that you need to let go of? Okay? Yeah, divine healing. Yeah, look again, the color green. There is so much healing that is available to you guys. Financial healing, healing in health, letting go of that toxic behavior. If you have like this emotional healing, a mental health healing, yes, this is what is happening for you guys, and you can do it. You have the courage. You can overcome all your troubles. Okay, you can overcome that. Maybe for some of you, you are going to overcome this depression. Because of this depression, you forgot who you are. You forgot your goals. Maybe you were in this because I feel like this, you went into this phase of your life that was not so good, but you are overcoming that, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're seeing that green light, the green abundance, right? Look at the greens. You have green here, you have green here, you have green here, isn't it? And you're going to transform into a beautiful butterfly. But right now, it's you who you need to make a change. You need to make that choice, whether I should do it or not, and go for it. Then nothing will stop. Just take some time to connect with your heart, connect with your inner temple, and go for it. Just for some of you, you need to take some time out as well. Look here, the moon, the fears that you have, that is what is you need to let go of, the fears, the fear of unknown. And it's time to come in this Queen of Swords energy, to be the confident self you are, to make that boundary, right? Yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it happen for myself. I'm going to believe in myself, and I'm not going to let this fear of unknown come in between, right? The fear, maybe for some of you, what is happening is you're releasing the fear that you have in your subconscious mind. For some of you, you don't even realize the patterns with this letting go of, like it's in your subconscious mind. But I feel like you're releasing that things that is not helping you, and healing is happening for you guys. Healing in health, healing in wealth, healing in every area of your life. I feel like that. But something is blocking you, and I feel like with this releasing, you know what you need to release. It can be fear as well, to take action. Let go of that fear. Like for some of you, you have this big dream, but for that big dream, you need to pass an exam. But you're like, no, I have this dream, but I cannot pass this exam. So you're not even trying to pass that exam, and I'm just letting go of that dream of mine, right? Because of your fear, you're letting go of something that you want in your life. So don't let that happen. Let that fear go and take action. Okay? And for some of you, you need to have a boundary. Maybe there is someone who is there. I feel like there is someone who is making you fearful. Maybe they are coming in making you feel like that you're not worthy. So maybe it's time to take stand for yourself and let go of certain people who are making you afraid. Maybe they're discouraging you. It's time to let go of them. Okay, that is also I'm seeing here. Or maybe it can be social media also for some of you. That is what you need to do. Okay, so let's see the charms, and then we will end the reading for group number 3. What are the messages from the light? We have a G letter for you guys in a heart. Maybe this is a very specific message for some of you, or maybe you need to be grateful for all the things you have achieved in your life. Gratitude. You need to, maybe for some of you, you need to see the things that you have already in your life, right? Sometimes we become so ungrateful for the things. So you need to give that gratitude to the divine. That's very important here. Or maybe you will be very grateful for the things, you will be letting go of the things, and you'll be so grateful that yes, I had these much options. I had so many possibilities that I didn't see. Now I'm seeing this. Yes, you had, so with this toaster, that is what I'm getting. You have infinite possibilities, but you're not seeing that right now. But that is what is shifting for you guys. You're going to see those possibilities. And yes, again, look, interestingly, we had these, I can't even, right? The unicorn, you're flying high, the magic is happening, you're believing in yourself and going with the flow. Yeah, you're going to move forward. This is not, like things are going to get sweet. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, things are going to be good. Okay, don't worry. I feel like, yeah, don't hang on to a situation that is not serving you, and that is where the letting go happens. Don't hang. It's like the old clothes that you don't use anymore. It's time to let go of that old clothes. Yeah, look, lot of wisdom, lot of knowledge you're getting. Trust those, and yes, you are a leader. You can make it happen. Don't let that fears block you. Get out of your shell. Get out of your shell, guys. You need to let go of certain things. And yes, Hamsa, protection, you're protected. Embrace more playfulness into your life. Okay, there is someone in around you who is very sweet and cute. Yeah, make time to have fun, make time for them. Okay, that's also I'm getting. Yeah, and the letters we have is W, C and T. This might be some specifics for some of you. Okay, so that's all, or G also. Okay, so that's all for group number 2. I hope you have a good day today. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Number 3, if you have chosen this purple tea light, let's see what is your message from light beings. Okay, so look, interestingly, you know, I chose this purple candle first, and then I got this card. Look at again the purple color, right? And it's all about accessing the divine knowledge. A lot of information. I feel like coming here you will be presented with a lot of books. You will be reading a lot of books. You will be getting a lot of information. A lot of aha moments will be happening for you guys. A lot of information from your dreams. I'm even getting prophetic dreams for some of you. Your intuition is going to be on point, right? So trust your intuition. All you need to do is to trust your intuition and make decision based on it. Okay, trust your gut feeling. You can trust it. You can trust your gut feeling like 100%. I'm getting that energy from light beings, that they are giving you the information. Your angels, your spirit guides, whenever you call for help, they are here for you guys. Okay, they are at your service. What are you doing? You have been working, right? You have been working on your shadow self. You have been doing that work. You have been balancing your shadow and your light energy, right? You have been working on yourself. You're doing good, and I feel like your spirit guides, your angels, light beings are appreciating you for that. You have done so much of work, and there is so much more to do, right? There is so much more to do. So I feel like you have been doing a lot. You have grown a lot. Now there is so much more to do that you can't see right now. There is a lot more coming, guys. A lot of adventures await you. I feel like that as well. So with this crown portal, your messages in your dreams. Okay, I feel like many of you are healing your subconscious mind, the limited beliefs you have been, maybe you were working on your limited beliefs, you were letting go of that limited beliefs, and I feel like that's what's happening. So yeah, your connection with spirit is very, very strong, very, very strong. Okay, you can trust it. A lot of information is coming. You trust those information, trust your gut feeling, go with it. Like it's like you're connected with spirit. You know, we are one. The universe, subconscious, like we are one, right? The universe is one with you. So you're working with spirit. It's yeah, you are having that, you're getting that universal knowledge, wisdom that no one has yet. And for some of you, it's like you're learning something new and you're teaching that to other people. So teaching and learning is also something I feel for you guys. So don't keep your messages to yourself. Share it, share it, share it. Don't be afraid to share that, because that is the truth. And for many of you, you're going to practice mindfulness, being in the present moment, not thinking about your future too much, not being in the past. You have done the work, guys, and I feel like with this crown portal, that's what I'm getting. Your visions are expanding. The visions that you have about yourself is going to come true. What do you want in your life? You know, maybe you're seeing those, maybe you're seeing your future in your vision. So if you feel like that, yes, I'm going to be that person, yes. If you have that vision, you are going to. You are going to make your dreams come true. That's what I'm getting very strongly for you guys. And that's what is happening. You have done a lot of work. This pile is not someone who hasn't done the work. You have been at your worst. You have gotten up from your worst. And you're strongly moving forward. You're believing in spirit. Even though you have met a lot of challenges, you haven't lost hope. You're someone who are very strong people here. Very spiritual people. Okay? Yeah. So that's something I'm getting. You have learned a lot of lessons. You have healed a lot of traumas of yours, your past. Now you're moving ahead. And we have the number 8. 8 is all about infinite possibilities. And it is also about abundance, claiming that abundance, the abundance that you want is coming, right? So yeah, lot of prosperity is something is happening for you guys. The things, the goals that you have been waiting, like you know that that's yours, you know it, you have this feeling, yeah, that's mine thing, I will make, yeah, that's my dream home, I will have it. Yes, you will have it. Yeah. So yeah, you have big dreams and you are going to make it happen for yourself. And while you're fulfilling your dreams, you are going to make other people life easy as well, right? So that's something I'm getting here. So you're ascending, you're leveling up. Your vibration is high. You're moving forward. The things that you thought you will never come, like I will not, maybe in the past you had this feeling that I'll not be able to make it, but now you feel like that you will be able to make it, and you are going to make it. You're not, you have changed a lot, of course. I feel like you are going through this journey for quite a few years, maybe 2-3 years. For some of you, you have been planting, you have been nurturing your goals, you have been nurturing with hope, with faith, with trust. Even though there have been challenges, you were like, no, this is a small challenge, I will be able to overcome. You have changed yourself a lot, right? You're less angry now, you're not so negative, you don't have that negative thoughts pop up in your mind all at the, all the time. You're not stressful, you're like practicing mindfulness. That's what I see for you guys. And you're doing the work, and because of your work you're manifesting the good things, right? Because of you are doing the work, you're putting the effort, you're getting up with gratitude, you're giving that gratitude to the divine, you're praying, you're believing, right? You're believing in yourself, your thoughts are big, you're like, yes, abundance, universe has the abundance, they will provide me that thing. You're believing, and that's why the connection is so solid. Your connection with your angel, spirit guides, divine is very solid, very strong. You're receiving the messages. Even if you're going through a challenging period, you know that you will be taken care of, and that's the trust you're building. Like you have that faith, you have that immense faith. Not everyone can have, but even in the struggling times, you have that faith. And that's why your life is getting easier and easier, guys. That's what your light beings are telling you. Yeah, divine potential. There is more to come. So for some of you, there is some certain gifts that you don't know right now. I feel like you will be understanding about it. So this is destined for you guys. So maybe this year, maybe you will be understanding more about yourself, or yeah, something that you have like a blueprint, right? Yeah, something you're going to fulfill, something that you were like, yes, I will do this lifetime, I'm born here to do this. So yes, you're going to fulfill that also. Divine potential, something is written for you guys, and you're going to fulfill that this year. I feel like that you're moving towards to your higher purpose. The things that you have been you are here to do, that is what you're going to do. And the first thing is like the first thing that you're here to is to make a connection with spirit, and the connection is very strong, and you are here to live in the present moment as well. You're not here to be someone who is stressing about their past or stressing about their future. No, you're here to be in the present moment, and you are going to do that. I feel like that. Fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. Yeah, that's what is happening. Interesting, the number, 35, and it's 8. Again 8. Yeah, new beginnings, new starts for some of you. I even feel like that you might be changing this direction. Yeah, look, we have Akashic Stargate aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So yeah, maybe for some of you right now you have a decision to make. So go with your gut feeling. Nothing is wrong. You're going to choose the thing that you're meant to choose. So don't worry about it, okay? And I feel like with this Akashic Stargate, this is written for you guys. The thing that you're going to do is written for you guys, and you're going to align yourself with your higher calling, higher purpose. And maybe many of you are already in that path, but you will expand your knowledge, your gifts. That's also something I'm getting. So keep on moving forward. You're going good, you're on the right path. That's what light beings are telling you right now, okay? Trust your intuition. Look, we have the wisdom, owl spirit. Maybe for some of you, your spirit animal is owl. Maybe whenever you see an owl, you feel a connection. Yes, there is a lot of wisdom. Your intuition is very, very strong, like the owl can turn their head, right, 360 degrees. So it's like you also can see, you can see through the deception, you can see what is good for you, you can feel that thing. So I feel like maybe in the past you were a very stressed person, maybe you used to stress. You're not that. You are going to live a piece of you are going to live a life full of peace and harmony, because you know what is truth, you know that everything will be all right, you know everything will be taken care of, and you understand that you're going good. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. So your life is getting easier and easier, that's what I'm getting, because of your knowledge, the wisdom that you have. And whenever you feel lost, you can ask divine and you will be presented with the guidance. So you know, you don't have to do things by yourself. You, like, spirit is your partner, right? You're not doing things by yourself. Even though you're doing alone, you're not doing it alone. You're going with your spirit is always helping you. So you are in partnership with spirit, and keep on moving forward. I'm getting that only. And with this red color also, a lot of happiness, a lot of passion. You have this passion. So there is a passion, there is a gift that is inside of you. So go for it, take action, move forward. Everything will be all right for you guys. Again, look, free spirit. You're freeing yourself from your own limited belief, the person you were in the past. This is a new you. And I feel like you might be traveling to somewhere. Maybe you want to travel to a place, you will be doing that. Maybe you want to hike or something like that, you will be doing that. And look at the butterfly. You're the butterfly now. You're not the cocoon anymore. You're not the caterpillar anymore. You're going to fly high. You're going to do the things that you love. You're not going to be in a place where you feel like I have to do this. You know, sometimes we prison ourselves. Maybe you have done that. Now you're not going to prison. You're a free spirit. You're going to be in a place where you feel happy. You're going to be in an environment where you feel happy. You're going to be with the people who you love, because your vibration is so high. And you're going to do the things that you're meant to do here, and that makes you happy. That's what you are. You're going to look at this free spirit. There's so much of light energy, you know, it's light. It's you're not going through heavy, you know, this I feel like so much of light, like lightweight. You know, you're not carrying anything from your past. You're in the present moment, you're in the flow, you're going with the flow. Everything is happening as it should happen, and you're not stressing about anything. So life is easy for you guys. That's what I'm getting. And you are aligned with your purpose, and you're understanding more about yourself, more gifts about yourself. You're expanding your gifts. That's also I'm getting. So you are fulfilling your destiny. That's what is coming through. You're here to fulfill your destiny, and that's what is happening. A lot of spiritual progress. Look, with the solitude energy also, a lot of information, a lot of spending time with yourself. When you spend time, it's not, when you spend time with yourself, you're going to be very happy. You'll not feel lonely, because that is the time where you recharge, where you get a lot of wisdom. So you're going to enjoy your time. Even if you're alone, you're going to enjoy that time. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you might be traveling solo and you will be enjoying it clearly. For some of you, you might be traveling with your partner, but you will even if you're in a relationship, you will be getting that free time, space that you want. You're not going to go with other people's plan. You are going to make your own plan and go with that plan. So yeah, I only feel like that you're going to like shake hands with spirit, and spirit is telling you do this, you're going to do that. You're working with spirit, and that's why your life is going to be so amazing. And again, we have this owl here, right? So a lot of wisdom. I feel like your attitude is completely changed. Even if there will be challenges, you're not going to worry too much. And that's what is happening in the year. You're freeing yourself from the stress, from the unwanted things. Yeah. Look, your heart is opening. Your heart is opening to divine love. That's what is happening. Wow. You're fulfilling your destiny. You're opening to divine love. You're doing the things that you want to do. So you're finally understanding who you are, what you want to do, what you want to achieve. So you're not in a hurry-burry. You're not afraid if you lose the train, because you know whenever you go, there will be the train available to you guys. So yeah, there's so much of wisdom that you have, and you're going to give it to other people. You're going to even make other people's life easier. Okay, so that's something I'm getting. So awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. You're going to do that. Everything will be in balance for you guys. So this pile is so beautiful. You're like, for some of you, if you're interested in Akashic records or something like that, if you want to learn about it, go ahead, do it. Okay, you'll be very good at it, and maybe you'll be, or maybe you're into that. So if you are planning to read for other people, go ahead and do it. Okay, yeah, I feel like you will be spending a lot of time in meditation, in relaxing things, going to nature. That's also something I'm getting here. Writing, maybe, or if you're into writing, you will be writing a lot of things. If you want to write a book, you will be doing that also, I'm getting. So following your passion, following you're going to follow your bliss, and you're going to reach the destination. And you don't be in, I'm sure that you're not in a hurry to reach the destination. You're going to enjoy the journey. So if you have made your plans, if you have that vision board, yes, keep that visions, believe in yourself, because you are going to achieve it. I have to say, with your cards, it's so beautiful. Look, Chariot movement. For some of you, travel is there, as I told you, free spirit. So maybe for some of you, you might be relocating. If you want to relocate, that is happening for you guys. If you want to travel to a new country, that is also happening for you guys. Maybe that is what is your purpose is. Maybe you feel like you need to move to a different location. That is what is happening. And with this black horse and white horse, you have done the work. You know what is your good part, what is your bad part, and you understand that, and you're changing that. You have done a lot of work on yourself, and that's why this blessing is coming. Your head looks very blessed, guys, very blessed. So yeah, and I even feel like the work that you have been doing, maybe you're not being recognized for that. You're getting that recognition. For some of you, I even feel like a reward. You're getting a award is coming your way. So yeah, things are moving forward. And with this Chariot is also about Cancers, right? And with this Cancer sign, your home life is getting better. Your family, your attachment to the family, maybe related to family, you had certain issues. You're resolving those issues. You're making your family proud. That is also something I'm getting here. But there is movement, progression. If things were stuck, things are going to move forward. You're understanding your own potential, right? So maybe for some of you doing the work, you're understanding more about that thing. And maybe the same work you're doing, you will be doing that same work, but in a different way. That is also something I'm getting. And it will, and yes, you are going to reach that level of success that you want. You're going to reach it, okay? For some of you, you want a very beautiful relationship. That is also coming your way. A person who will give you that freedom, who will not hold you back. Sometimes people hold us back. This is someone, you're meeting someone who will let you free, and who will give you the confidence to explore things. And that's what is happening. If you're already in a relationship, in a very balanced relationship, that is going to go very smooth for you guys, okay? And look, Magician. You are the magicians of your own life. You are the powerful manifestors. As I told you, very, very connected with spirit. You can work with different elements and make your dreams a reality. You have that power. Your willpower, your thoughts, your mind power is so great, right? So what you want, you can achieve it. So I know that you will be thinking very positive about the things, but there will be days when you will be thinking negative. So be very cautious, because you can manifest that also very easily, okay? You're very powerful manifestors, understand that, okay? So life is going to turn very good for you guys. That's what I'm getting here, group number 3. Yeah, this is one of the most positive readings today. Yeah, wow, I like it. So yeah, you're making your dreams come true. You're making your visions come true. So your dreams are also giving you a lot of information. So write all that intuitive messages you're receiving, okay? So yeah, if you're getting some ideas, work on those ideas. And I even feel like that if you're self-employed, if you're working by yourself, that is also going to progress very quickly for you guys. Yeah, sometimes it will take time, but it is progressing. It is progressing at a faster pace than it used to progress, okay? So things are moving forward for you guys. All you need to be is confident, believe in your own magic. When we believe in the magic, that is when we see the magic, right? Believing is seeing, not we have thought that seeing is believing, but here it's like believing. If you believe, you will see it. Yeah, I saw a movie, I'm just in Netflix, A Boy Called Christmas. In that there is a scene where the elves comes and tell that if you believe you will see it. Right, that is what I'm, if you have seen that movie, I feel like that is what is happening. If you believe in it, you will make it. If you believe, you will see it. If you believe in magic, you will see the magic. So let's look at the charms for you guys. Yeah, your heart center, look, your heart will be so, oh my god, look at it guys, look at it. What do I do? Look at that, we have gotten 2 owls, and you have an owl here, an owl here. So your intuition is so on point. You can see through deception. Your intuition is so on point. You can see in the night as well. You can see through the dark period, like everything. You're going to be very clear. You're going to be very clear. Look, again, we have your clairvoyance abilities are going to be very, very heightened. As I told you, crown chakra. You know it. What do you know it? Believe in it. You know it. You know everything. Okay. That's what I have to say. Oh God. Yeah. Interestingly, we got this for group number 2 also. So we are very, very protected. Very, very protected. If you want a Hamsa for your home, maybe you can buy it. Like, I just felt called to say that. Look, again, white, lot of peace, a lot of white light energy. Archangel Michael is with you, I have to say. Look, with the heart, her center Archangel Raphael, I'm getting. Maybe you work with them. We have K, T, C, take care, yeah. Like everything will be taken care of, I'm getting here. You don't have to worry about anything. See, oh, maybe there is someone who is like a very, very angry person or something like that. Maybe you will come, maybe meet them, or maybe there is already a person in your life that is like at the times they behave like do stupid things because they are not so conscious like you. Ignore them, okay? And everything will be taken care for you. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm getting like this information. Don't overdo. You know, maybe you are someone who want to help people, but sometimes you overdo that helping. Don't do that. Help in moderation also. You know, maybe there are people around you. You know, your loved ones. You want to help them. You give them guidance, but maybe sometimes they don't listen. So you overhelp. You give more and more. Don't do more and more. You know, it's their part to their own healing. You cannot heal others. If they want, they will heal. You know, healing is like they have to be like, yes, I want to get healed. I want to work on myself. You cannot do everything for them. They have to do their part. Okay, understand that. It can be your children's as well. You know, so understand that. So don't take other people's stress too much on you. I feel like that is the only thing that you need to work on, to not take other people's energy, because maybe you're empaths. You know that. You need to use white light meditation and protect your heart center. Okay? Look, a lot of joyful pleasure is coming your way. Yeah, teaching and learning. You're going to learn a lot of things. You're going to teach that to other people. So it's like you're not keeping it to yourself. You're sharing it. Isn't that wonderful? So that's all I have for group number 3. Bye-bye. Take care.